Hey everyone, I don't do tutorials and I'm sorry if I sound depressed off my head, but I just had to do a quick video cause there's no way I could send you screenshots but it wouldn't be the same. Just this quick minecart launcher system that I made. It's quite simple. I think a few of you might get good use out of it. It automatically sends you on your way, replenishes the system, takes you out of the minecart at your destination, and then replenishes the minecart back into the system. Pretty small, compact. This is all of it right here, including the braking system. And I have it brought down into chunks. I have mine coming away from the wall because that's just how my nether tunnel is on my realm. I have another over here I made real quick. Everywhere you see iron blocks, by the way, that's blocks you need. These not cobble, the stone brick you don't need, but the iron blocks, everywhere you see one, you need, otherwise the system won't work. So this one is against the wall. It's actually cleaner and smoother. You can get a minecart to go through the wall as long as it's at a diagonal rail, so I have that little trick going for you there. And this is the brains of the whole thing. Like I said, it's pretty small and compact. I'll just quickly go around the edge. This is the back side. I'll explain everything now. So, and there's actually string here in the front of the observer, just so you know. This has to be a powered rail too. So basically, once there's a minecart there and you get in it, the observer detects the string change. This is my teeth flip-flop. I don't need these two for the teeth flip-flop, but you do need them for this system. So each of the hoppers, they point into their respective hoppers that go in a loop, in a circle. When you're looking from the top, it goes anti-clockwise. You can flip this whole system around, so the observer would be here, block here, redstone torch here, and all the hoppers would actually then be clockwise. Just keep that in mind. The direction is important, whatever side you decide to build this on. Two observers going into blocks. This observer on the inside, far away from us here, powers the rail, and this one closest to us that's powered right now actually powers the two droppers. This bottom one can be a dropper or a dispenser. This one I believe has to be a dispenser to dispense the minecarts onto the rail. On its off state, when you're not using it, you should have the one single item, and the rest of these are empty, by the way. The single item should be in this hopper with the redstone above it. If it's in the other state, every time it dispenses a minecart, this will be powered always, so it's just going to shoot your minecart away. So if the system is not in the state you desire it to be, so I'll just flip this. Did I touch that? Yeah, I did. So now that it's in the wrong state, so the item is actually naturally in this hopper now locked. So if another minecart was to get dispensed, it would land here and disappear. You don't want this to happen, because then there'd be no minecarts ever for you to jump in, of course. If that does happen, just walk through. Hello? Yeah, just walk. Now you're proving me wrong. This works all the time. If you just glance through. But if that doesn't work for you, break the string and replace it quickly. That should just one tick the observer. If that doesn't work, you'll have to go in the backside and manually take the item out of this hopper and put it into this hopper. That has never happened to me in the long time that I've been using this, but if it does happen, there's some ways to fix it. Any questions or anything, just let me know on the bottom of the post. I'll be quite active answering the questions. If it doesn't work for some reason, or you can't get the rails to link, maybe just let me know and I'll give you some ways to make the rails, because sometimes the rails can get complex like this. Like this is actually harder than it seems to get all set up. Just let me know, I'll help you out. Okay, thanks.